Brianna Perez got paid to do that story. That's all I want to say. Yeah, she worked, got a full paycheck, 8 hours for going out there and spending the day in water.
Fun, just spending time in like some slides.
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
I do got to give her props though. I mean, the screamer. A lot of people were talking about how scared they were of it, and she seemed to just. There was no squeals,
no
or screams
screaming from her.
Yeah,
no.
would have made a good nat sound, but nonetheless, no screams. From
I don't know about us though, Rachel. I don't know how we would have.
Oh, I'd have been 100% down. I'm always down for fun, and that looked like a lot of fun.
What about you, Will? Do you like heights?
You know, I can do heights every now and then. Not so much.
But I mean, to go out to Wet n Wild we're talking about these days in the 90s. It's kind of a great way to spend your Saturday or Sunday in the 90s, get refreshed, enjoy the water, have some fun with the family. And as Bree said in there, there's some good things to do on Mother's Day as well out there, Will.
Oh, most definitely. I do like Wet n Wild. Remember we talked about those year-long passes. You can definitely have some good times with that. Shall we jump into some weather? Looking outside right now, temperatures at the moment 69 here in El Paso, bumping up to that 70-degree mark. 60 over there in Las Cruces, 57 in Deming. Sierra Blanca here in the 60s as well. Now looking a little bit more forward to your windcast. For today, this is part of our issues with the first alert. As you can see, 15 to 25 mile per hour, pretty consecutive wind speeds. Now your peak wind gusts, which is going to get you in trouble, that's 40 miles per hour. So you're going to be out there on those roads and such. Be careful. It also kicks up a lot of dust when you're driving, so be very, very careful. Keep your eyes on the road. If it gets nasty, just pull over. It's not worth driving that much more further. Time of impact, so think about 12 p.m. well into tomorrow for these gusts plus the wind. So it's going to be rocking and rolling all day into tomorrow. Your impact areas are the east side, east, northeast. That's generally where you kind of deal with that wind coming over the mountain. I'm going to walk over here to the other side. And we're going to talk about your forecast highs here in the El Paso area. As you can see, we're all in the 90s throughout that. We're getting A pluses. I like them. 94 up there in Fort Bliss, 96 in Canutillo. Let's take a look at your overnight lows here in the same area. 64 at Fort Bliss, 57 in Vinton. So you can see you're going to be in your high 50s to your low 60s. It is starting to warm up, folks. Be ready for it. Danya, Anna, looking at you, 86 up in Oregon. That's the only cold spot here in the whole borderland, unless you're up in Ritos or Cloudcroft. Take me with you. 90 up in Hatch, just beautiful day. But again, those winds are going to mess things up, kicking up that dust, making things a little hazy, as you can see my friend there pointing that out. 59 up in Hatch for your overnight lows. Mesilla, you're at 57 as well. Jumping a little bit forward. Wakey, wakey, eggs and baggy. Forgot about it yesterday. Didn't forget today because my tummy reminded me. 7 a.m., I'm thinking let's just go old school. Bacon and eggs, maybe some hash browns. 9 a.m. for second breakfast, 76 degrees. East winds, not too bad. I'm thinking more bacon and eggs, just can't go wrong. And then 11 a.m., we're going to just finish up with some taquitos and kind of slow things down a little bit before we hit lunchtime. That'll be about 83 degrees, 19 mile per hour wind. So let's jump over here to your 7-day forecast sponsored by Mattress Firm. 94 for today for your high and your 60s for your lows, pretty much for the rest of the week. And you see that tomorrow, we got that first alert up, wind and plenty of sun, so be ready for that. 98 on Tuesday, that's going to be your warm days. Possible precipitation, we'll check on that a little bit later with Katie. She'll kind of explains that. She's thinking maybe some T-storms coming out of the east as well. Friday, you're looking into your 90s, and then 93 on Saturday as well. Beautiful weather, ladies.
Will, it's looking a little hot. Maybe we should take a day trip to Wet n Wild.
Yeah, team bonding experience right there.
Count it.
Instead of come on, good morning, El Paso weekend.
Who doesn't love